My name's Simon Howarth. I'm here working for Epic Global Solutions today to talk about gambling harm and awareness. Not here to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm a recovering gambling addict and ex-professional footballer. I'm going to talk to you about my story, my journey, but also there'll be some educational stuff.
Gambling, football, sport in general, the two things have gone hand in hand for a long period of time. Sport is a market that's bet on heavily, so it's important as players to know not necessarily whether you have gambling habits or you're part of that, but if there's people to speak to, if people do need to have that release. Obviously Simon's presentation is someone that's been through the highs and the extreme lows of being a gambling addict, so to hear those stories are always very humbling. Yeah, and it's good that the boys know that they've got someone that they can speak to if they need it.
I think it's important we raise the awareness and the education of it. We can't stop people betting, and we're not asking people to stop betting. We're just asking them to have that awareness about what it can look like and managing that and just having that general awareness.
As a club, we're extremely passionate about our player education provision, and this current topic of gambling is of major importance to us. So we know that millions of people engage in and also enjoy gambling. However, this can become an issue for some. This is why we are so delighted that our principal partner Kindred has agreed to provide funding. This has allowed us to deliver these informative workshops to all our players. One night, 7 furlong race takes about a minute and 10 seconds. So I won 23 grand in a minute and 10 seconds, 1,000 to 1 winner. Went to Haydock the next day, won another 12, so I winning 35 grand in 24 hours. So you can see the buzz I'm getting from that. That's me playing and scoring, replaced, and I got 35 grand. This session compared to others is so powerful because it's your lived experience and it's so relatable that someone's been there and done it, and they can stand there and sort of share their story, and it's quite powerful. As a player, I would have certainly related to that probably a lot more than somebody coming in and just teaching us what to do or not to do.
It's a serious addiction. I think people have seen how bad it can get from a mental health perspective, from obviously physically the effect it can have on families, the effect it can have on your career and ultimately your life as a whole. So it's important that things like this are taken seriously. By
working together through the operators, also through lived experience such as Simon's, and through football, we can work in collaboration to ensure that we are being proactive and ultimately keeping all our players safe.
Any sort of addiction can dramatically affect your life, your family's life, and ultimately your career as well. So it's important that we have support, and this is something that the club is working with guys like that to make sure that the boys here do have support, and especially the younger age groups as well, that they don't become a similar case to what Simon obviously had to go through.